Alright, hello. And welcome back to Dark Souls 2. Again. Let's see. Let me swap this out. I should really go and sell all of this garbage. Actually, I can just put it in the box. I have way too much stuff here. Is that the... I need to read that. And that. I read all these, I think. No, not that. Oh, I can just read them in here. I thought I had to go to the main menu. There we go. The Alone Knight Armor. Armor worn by Alone Knights. The bonds of the Alone Knights were severed with the Old Iron King. Were mightier than the lands of iron, but in the end, the knights were subsumed by the flames that brought the castle down. The washing pole, a katana of unknown origin, crafted with a peculiar yet refined technique. The extremely long blade allows for strikes from great distance, but its construction makes it extremely fragile. The Mailbreaker, a slightly stubby thrusting sword, has a sharp, sturdy blade designed for thrusting. The Mailbreaker has limited reach, but a powerful critical attack, effective against foes donning thicker armor, or with naturally hard skin. The Crescent Axe, a bronze great axe with a crescent-shaped blade. Its long handle gives the weapon great reach. One senses that this axe was once imbued with a sacred power, but only traces of it remain. Perhaps those blessed this axe are no longer with us. The Golden Falcon Shield. A small shield used by Vulcan falconeers appears to be glistening. Appears like a glistening gold falcon from afar. Okay, it's the same description as all the other falconer gear. I need all this stuff. Should I keep the... I should keep the Lion Mage. Oh, I have it already. Oh yeah, I need to go get the Ring of Blades +1. Not gonna use that. I don't think I'm gonna use any of these, really. I'll keep the poison in case I have to... I'll need that for the DLC, I think. All of this garbage. I'll just sell that when I get to a merchant. Same with these. I'll take them out now. Some souls, that stuff. Oh yeah, I didn't use the the carving. There's so many items in this game. Like, okay, I think that's all I really needed to get rid of, just to clean up the inventory a bit. Okay, I got that ring, that thing. I can't take this off because it will remove my spells, so I have to keep that there. This too is really good for casting, but if I have to rely on melee, I can just take that off. I should probably just go get the Chloranthy ring +2. That would be useful. I'll have to do the chariot. Actually, I can just do the chariot now. I'm pretty Oh no, I want Soul Greatsword. I really want that. I'll go get that. Oh, I think these guys are gonna chase me in here. Maybe. I need to make sure they're not chasing me still. Because I don't want to interrupt their, dialogue. Okay, I think they're gone. With the queen here. I still hear her moving around. Oh well.
You have fought admirably on your journey, cursed undead. I am Nashandra, Queen of Dranglake. A true monarch carries the weight of their souls. The last king of this land, King Vendrick, as he was called. He found the strength to rule his people, and when the undead were born, cursed, he found more strength to face them. But in the end, he never took the true throne. Visit Vendrick. We have no need for two rulers.
So I have to kill Vendrick before the final boss. That's Vendrick is the king. The final boss is the queen here. But, spoilers, I guess. But, you have to kill Vendrick before the queen to get the true ending. Where you also fight all the, who is this? Pilgrim Belclair. No. Here, let's see. I think I can probably just nuke there's 2 dragon riders in here. I think I can just nuke the one up top real quick, because it has like no HP. Yeah, okay. Easy. Oh yeah, let's use Soul Shower. I haven't really used that. Okay, that does a decent little chunk of damage, because it goes over top of his shield. Oh, and it stuns him too. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, that's actually really good. Oh, and then he blocks it. Stop blocking. Almost hitless. Ah yes, the Room of Gold. Cool. Oh, and here's Benart. He'll be very useful for the next fight.
I journeyed from the distant east to perfect my swordsmanship. And legend has it that powerful beings slumber in this land. This sword has been in my family for generations, and only a real man can wield it true. I may face any manner of man or beast, but none shall be a match for my sword. This land is a right mess, eh? King's gone. The people have a mad glint in their eyes. The land itself is overrun by terrible beasts. No better place to test my sword, eh? This land is a right mess. King's gone.
Oh.
The land, no better.
He's just repeating. Let's see. Oh, I got the. Oh yeah, I didn't read this the first time. The Dragon Rider's soul of a Dragon Rider, who faithfully served King Vendrick. Long ago, the Dragon Riders mounted wyverns. Oh, worms. Okay, I guess they mounted worms, and were feared in the battlefield for their unparalleled strength. Yeah, I don't know. Dark Souls is very weird with its distinction between wyverns and dragons and worms. I think, yeah, dragons are the... what do you call it? They have 4 legs and then wings on their back, but I'm not really sure how they classify the worms versus the wyverns, because they kind of just look the same to me. Maybe there's some kind of distinction between them. Oh yeah, I have to activate this up top. Oh, I should probably go spend that real quick.
Bearer of the curse, seek, lest this...
Oh yeah, I forget where the Estus Flask shards are. I don't really need faith, dex, that thing. I'm mostly just using magic. Let's see, attunement. I don't really need that either at the moment. I'm gonna get an extra slot anyway once I get the witch set. Oh, isn't this just equipped load? Yeah, it is. That's all that is. This is... I could always use some stamina, but maybe I should just go with some more HP. I should probably get that to like at least 60. Oh yeah, now it shows all the bonfires I don't have. Which I think this is including these are just areas, and then they have the sub bonfires underneath of them. Okay, so there's 4, 10. There's only a dozen more areas. I think this is including the DLCs as well, but those only count as, so there's only 3, so these are all 3 of the DLCs, I think, maybe. Back to the castle. Yeah, because I think all the areas left are Shrine of Amana, the Undead Crypt, Aldia's Keep, the Dragonary. I think that's it for the base game. And then the rest are like the optional areas. And then the 3 DLCs, which are pretty large. In fact, I might actually try to go to one of them early, because there's a good spell you just kind of pick up off the ground, and I might go try to grab that. I forget how much it takes. Oh yeah, I think the enemy's in the other room. This guy. Yeah, to lure this guy out here, he has to activate the contraption. He has like a little X, like an X smiley face. That's all I see. Is the bottom two of them. It has like the X smiley. Like, there's Soul Greatsword and Kathia's Chime. Let's see, I picked up this thing. The Old Knight Hammer. An undated great hammer, wielded by a warrior from a time so ancient that exists no record of his endeavors. It's the same as all of the old knight stuff. Let's see. Kathia's Chime. Kata. Yeah, Kata's Chime. Sacred chime blessed by Kata, goddess of tears. Hex, dedicated catalyst. Cannot be used to cast miracles. Katia, the goddess of tears, is known as a compassionate being that is with us in times of tragedy, but some believe that she is a demoness that guides us toward misfortune. Is there a horse out here? Oh yeah, there is. So, I actually haven't fought the boss version of it. This is kind of the mini boss. I need to go do that because that's what gives the Chloranthy ring +2. Where is it? Oh, it just... Okay, the soul does not, the soul just hits the ceiling. I think I can stand behind... Oh, of course I can't. Of course that doesn't actually block it. Ah. No, horsey, no. Oh, the Gower's Ring of Protection. Okay. This is an interesting one, actually. So it, oh, I didn't mean to take it off. Gower's Ring of Protection. The Ring of the Assassin Gower, who has killed a half dozen kings and several distinguished clergymen. Reduces damage taken from behind. For an assassin whose own life is always at stake, the greatest liability is one's exposed back. So, it's a ghost that hugs you. I need it. Actually, I think I'm going to keep it on for a while, because it's literally the only good ring I have other than the bonus souls. That's... Yeah, I mean, this reduces my HP. I don't like using that, unless I'm trying to specifically, like, nuke a boss or something. With, like, a powerful spell. But I might as well take a little bit less damage. And also, get a hug. The Old Knight Helm. I bet that is the same description as the other stuff. An old undated helm. Oh, how old could this nearly crumbling helmet be? Has extremely low durability. Sometimes just as okay. It's the same thing as the rest of them. Oh wait, one of these is a mimic. Okay, it's not this one. Okay, thankfully. Yeah, I think that's the one over there. That's a mimic. Actually, I don't think there are any metal chests that are mimics. I could be wrong. Oh no, there is one. I remember. In Aldia's Keep. There is one. Yeah, this one's a mimic. You can only if you're curious, you can just kinda zoom in a little bit. Like this. Yeah, you can see the teeth. I can back up and I could snipe it from back here with the binoculars. Petrified dragon bone and another washing pole. I didn't know you can get 2 of them apparently. Yeah. Oh, I picked up a spell earlier. Where is it? Firestorm. An ancient primal pyromancy. Pillars of flame erupt near the caster. The firestorm is said to be the wrath and ire of the spell's creator. I'm running low on spells here, but I'm too lazy to go back. Actually, I think I have herbs. How many herbs do I have? 5 of those, 4, 5. Okay, I'm good. For a bit. Isn't there a mammoth guy out here? Maybe that's in the first one. I'm confusing the old regular version for this Scholar of the First Sin. What was that? Is that a puddle? Puddle making a big ass splashing noise? Oh, it's an alone knight. Oh. Oh, really? The turnaround? Oh god. Pretty powerful, actually. Last spell. There we go. That was it. It didn't even drop anything. There's the entrance. The water sound effect. Oh my god, they take no magic damage. Well, I finally have Soul Greatsword. Sorcerer's Hood, Magic Stone. Shard. Okay, great. You could have 9 now. Let me go get my... I can get a level, the Estus Shard, and I can change my spells up. I can put on the Soul Greatsword. Finally.
Is here to help.
I'm gonna replace this thing with Soul Greatsword. I only get 3 of them. Well, that's fine. It's pretty powerful. What did I miss here? I missed the... Well, there's the Volcano Belfry. I need to do that. Oh, yeah, the... Does that count as a... No. What is this? And this. Okay, oh, this is the chariot. What's this, though? I don't remember. Oh, that's the great... Oh, that's the rat boss. Okay. I'll have to do that. Backtrack and do that later. I didn't do either of the rat bosses. Oh, yeah, I have to go up top first. And get the key. Ah, yes, the bondage door. That's the... No key to the embedded in the inventory. Well, this is... interesting. Well. And they're blocking this lady, princess lady, I don't know what she is. Princess or whatever. One of the ladies that sings in the Shrine of Amana. We're going there next, after I kill this boss of the castle. Oh god, that's the key to the King's Passage. Soul Vessel and a Fire Seed. Strong Magic Shield. I'll have to come back up here later. When I find the key to the embedded. I forget where I get that. It's like the Kingdom Hearts key sword. So it's actually a weapon as well. But it sucks. Alluring skull. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of enemies in here, actually. Let me, I think I can kill a lot of them before they even spawn, like this. Or at least get a little bit of damage on them. Okay. Let's see. A life gem. Soul of a proud knight, a twinkling titan. Oh yeah, I can upgrade my staff. How many of these? I think I can fully upgrade my staff, actually. Let's see, where is it? Yeah, I can. Actually, I'm gonna go do that. Did I kill this boss without the staff? I'm just gonna go upgrade it. I'll do a lot more damage to the boss. Okay, so that is fully upgraded. Let's see.
Flame, I give you my all, and you wavered and faltered.
Okay, he doesn't give me the, doesn't give me his reward yet. I don't know how much money I have to spend at him to get it. I don't think I have the lightning quartz ring. I'll just have to deal with it. Or any yellow burrs. Because it deals lightning damage. Also, I have to kill these guys again. Oh wow, the Gower's ring, that attack literally did like nothing, because it hit me in the back. It's pretty good. Although I think the ring just breaks. I don't think it like repairs. Yeah, it doesn't, it's only good for a couple of hits. And then it breaks and I have to repair it. Petrified something. Where's Benart? Not this guy. Because I had to summon him for Benart of Yugo. For his quest. Now the thing about the Looking Glass Knight is his shield is a mirror, and it will reflect spells back at me. So I had to be very careful with my spell aiming here. Yeah, like, yeah, that. So this boss can actually summon invaders from his shield, which is pretty interesting. He's gonna die before he... I kinda want to show it. I'm gonna wait. Hopefully Bernard doesn't kill him, and he actually starts summoning. Yeah, there we go. I want to see it. And a guy will, like, hop out of his shield. And if you're... Oh, Bernard killed him. Well... But yeah, if you're playing online, and an invader puts their sign in the, in that room with all the statues, they can actually be summoned as a player invader for the boss fight. And that's pretty cool. Soul Bolt. I forget which one that is. And, oh, is that the laser? Smoke Quartz Ring +2, which I'm going to need here, actually. And a bonfire aesthetic, because there's a lot of mages. So thankfully they made this area a little bit easier. In the... I think that's not there in Scholar. I think that's... I mean, in the regular. And in Scholar, they know that this area is really nerfed in comparison to the original. And they give you the magic resistance ring just to get through it, because there's a lot of mages in here that just spam magic at you. Looking Glass Knight's soul, where is it? Okay. Soul of the Looking Glass Knight, who challenges visitors to the Lordless Castle. Long ago, the King's Passage was a route taken by the bravest warriors to prove themselves, but now it only prevents one from pursuing the runaway king. Okay, let's see. I should probably spend my souls, because this area is pretty difficult, actually. Even if it is nerfed, compared to the original. The original was a nightmare.
There.
Okay, let's see. Don't need any of that. Yeah, once I get the witch set, I'll go ahead and go back to the... I'll backtrack and do the rest of the stuff. So I'll have to get through the shrine and then kill... Or get through the shrine. Get through the Undead Crypt. And then go to Aldia's Keep and then do the assassination quest line. Oh, I have to get through Aldia's Keep too, because that's part of the quest. Unless I kill the Emerald Herald, which I don't want to. Okay, thankfully I can. Okay, I can 3-shot these guys. That's not bad. Dusk herb. In case I fall. Actually, I should just... I'm just gonna... There. Flame butterfly twinkling. Also, this area, I had to be very careful, because there's... If you fall, you die. And you can't really see the cliff edges. Oh yeah, you see these, the glowing, like the fireflies or whatever over there. In the water is like a lizard man. And if you get close, the singing is, like pacifying them. But if you get close, they'll attack. Oh, and these guys. Can I parry these guys? No. No, I cannot. And they hurt quite a bit, too. Yo, bring them on up out of the water so you can see it. Yeah, these guys. Oh god, oh, and they do bleed. I forgot about that. Well, bleed is not very scary in this one, in comparison to the other Dark Souls games. All it does is it reduces your maximum HP and stamina a little bit. And it only lasts like a few seconds, which is kind of sad. Makes bleed probably the weakest of the status effects. Oh, and those guys drop human effigies, so if I need any of those, I can come back here and farm them.
We knew you were coming. And stop singing. We are Milfinito.
You're MILFs.
We are
Wow.
here to sing to those bound by death
I love
and dark.
MILFs.
We will sing here, forever, as we always have, from long, long ago. We know nothing of the world outside.
Looking
And
respectfully.
Why should we? For we will never leave.
Also, I don't think they have legs. Or at least this one doesn't.
Do you see?
Yeah, it's not just
King
like a
Vendrick?
dress.
But what is a king, after all? We know nothing of the world outside, for we will never leave here. When we sing, the little ones dance. The little ones grant comfort to those who bear death and dark. This is what we were taught. Is there anything wrong? Perhaps this will help.
Smooth and silky
This is
stone.
all that we can do. When we sing, the little ones dance. This.
Okay. I actually do want to use hexes. But I can't do that until I get to Aldia's Keep, because you don't get the staff until then. that you use for it. So I can't even, I need to go, yeah, I need to get to Aldia's Keep and I'll get the witch set and the hexing staff. And then I'll try to use some hexes and do the dark quest line. I don't see any other items. Oh wait, no, there was something back here, behind the house. I think there's like a chest. Yeah, there it is. Oh, it's just some crimson water. Actually, I think that's pretty good. It restores my spell uses. Yeah, it does. Okay, that's pretty good. Now, these are the equipment breaking mushrooms. Oh no. Twinkling, smooth and silky. How many? I've picked up a lot of those actually. How many? 1 and 5. Okay, I'll probably go back and trade. In a bit, once I get through the shrine here. Oh god, now the hard part. Actually, do I have a level? I should use these. Okay, I should have enough just to get a level. Might as well spend all of my money in case I die. And get a little bit more HP. Oh, I went to the wrong one. I should probably save those. So I think these are very magic resistant. Yeah. Okay. think there's an item over here. I have to be very careful, because I don't remember where the, oh no. Oh, that's not my melee weapon. The Helix Halberd. Oh, yeah, it's the, where is it? This thing is actually really good. Helix Halberd. A halberd with a helix-shaped handle. Headed with a double blade. A complex design. Some would say excessively so. That hides a spear within its handle. Although its precise origins are unclear, its construction appears to utilize techniques from the lost land of Olafus. So it has a unique feature. It has like a critical, if you hit in like it's very finicky with how it functions. But if you manage to, like a blade extends out of the tip of it when you hit it, and if you hit the tip of the blade just right, it does like I think it's like an automatic critical or something like that, but it is a lot of damage. I don't think my spells go that far. Crimson Water. Okay, it's not locking on. Oh, the ragdolls. Fire Seed. I could probably get a pretty good pyromancy flame at this point. Let's see how many seeds. 5. Oh yeah, that's the king door. I can't open that yet. Actually, I don't think I can open that until Vendrick is dead. So imagine this place, but with like twice as many mages. And that was pretty much the original version of this place. Also, I have to be very careful here. I need to walk... Where do I need to walk to? I think I need to, like, follow the edge of this thing. Okay, there's the edge. So I think there's an item down here. Oh, it's cursed. No, it's... Oh, come on. Fuck. It wasn't even an item over here. Now I'm cursed. Ah, okay, there was an item. Fire Tempest. An ancient primal pyromancy. Giant pillars of flame erupt near the caster. The fire tempest incinerates all life. What a menace was so great as to make such a fearsome spell necessary? Good question. Ah. Let me just, I'll buff up for this guy. Try to do as much damage as possible. Oh, hello, Joey. How are you? How have you been? Oh, you do? What is it? Oh, I forgot. If you roll with a torch, it extinguishes it.
Look at this example of today's
Oh,
youth. They
hello
rather
there.
spend their time
Oh,
watching
thank
some
you very
guilty man
much for
YouTuber than be
the
productive
raid.
members of the capitalist war machine.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Good to have you here. Oh, yeah. You come in just to watch me embarrass myself with by falling off of a cliff. I'm in probably the worst area in the whole game. The Shrine of Amana. It's just full of mages, and you can't see the ground, so there's cliffs everywhere you can just fall through, and it's... Yeah. Oh, what have you been up to? Oh, thank you. Yeah, what have you done this week? There we go. Yeah, this area is very, very difficult here. Oh my god, no. Oh, just fixing problems? Yeah. I know the feeling. Oh, I've been pretty good. Just been doing some, like, voiceover work and stuff. I've been dealing with a difficult client at the moment who, they keep wanting revisions, but they don't exactly write they don't exactly write the best, so it's very hard to know exactly what they want. So they're just kind of wasting my time, unfortunately. Like they'll have like a financial, like it's a financial video. Like it's just talking about like boring financial stuff, right? And then they say, after I do the whole like 10 minutes of talking, they're like, oh, I want to, it's not dramatic enough. And I'm like, it's like, what do you want me to do about that? Like, it's about like, it's talking about like money and like finances. I don't think it can be dramatic very much, but I'm not exactly sure what they want. So I have to try something here. I know. I'm quite sassy. Okay, I actually made it to the end. I forget what this is. This better be worth it. Sunlight Blade. I'm not even using miracles, so... Sunlight Blade. An ancient miracle of the sun. Reinforces weapon in other hand with sunlight. A form of lightning. The sun grants life to all things upon the earth, even if the worshippers of sunlight no longer bless the surface with their presence. Wow. Who's this? What? Why is there someone all the way out here? Why weren't they even attacking? They were just standing there. Okay, now the actual hard part of this area. As you can see, I'm a wizard. With an offhand melee pokey weapon. which is pretty good. What else? I have this trident that gives me a damage buff when I dance with it. Just some mage ring, stamina recovery, magic resistance for this area in specifically. Oh, and I have binoculars, because you can free aim spells with the binoculars here. Oh no. No, I missed. No. Okay, I have to kill this mage, because that's a healer over there in the water. Okay, there we go. And now these guys will chase me and do 1 billion damage, so... Oh my god, no, please. Not like this. I killed so many enemies out here. No... Oh no, it's not switching my weapon, no. And I'm out of spells. Oh. Okay, that was a close one. That was almost very bad. Oh no. A dragon charm. Yeah, if you're not familiar with Dark Souls, or the Dark Souls series, this is Dark Souls 2. It's the best one. Yeah. No, it's not. It's the worst one. That's why I'm starting with it. I was gonna do a playthrough of all of the FromSoft games, but I was starting with this one. What a way to start. I mean, I make fun of Dark Souls 2 a lot, but it is still a fun game. If I didn't like it, I wouldn't be playing it. So I can become human finally, that I'm out of that really hard area. I mean, this area is also hard, but I might as well be full health here. Who's this? Felicia the Brave. So these, that poison cloud it's making, it's actually equipment breakage. So if I step into it, all of my stuff will break, and I have to go back to the blacksmith and repair it for a lot of money. That's a lot of guys. That's this area is just the absolute worst. I think there's a good spell over there, though. Oh, it's an invader. I'm just gonna run away. Back to the beginning tunnel, because I'm very slow in the water here. Oh no, how do I get back? Oh no, there he is. Ah. Okay, Soul Greatsword. Oh, there they are. I probably have enough time to buff real quick. Ow. There we go. Easy. The Black Witch's Staff. Wait, what is that? Isn't that one that casts both, Oh yeah, there it is. Black Witch's Staff, a staff used by Lydia witches, imbued with a special magic, making it a catalyst for sorceries, miracles, and hexes. Lydia apostles are adept at magic, and wielded unique weapons, but were deemed blasphemous and slaughtered. Oh, that dance thing gives me 25% attack boost. So it's well worth doing for like, I don't know how many seconds. Oh boy. Oh, the healer. No. I have to just DPS these guys down. Oh my god. This is... My staff is too big. The shots keep going over their head. Staff too big. Big staff problems. Go. This area is just the worst. And then the healer's just sitting in the back. No. I might just come back here later. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go rest at the bonfire. Oh my god. No. I don't think I have the DPS for this area yet. Oh, so, what game were you playing, Joey? It's actually a new game coming out on Tuesday. It's the monthly PlayStation Plus game. It's like a tower defense game. So I think I'm gonna try and I'll try to stream that on Tuesday night when it releases. See what it's all about. I like tower defense games. Oh, Bayonetta 3. Oh yeah, actually, I haven't played any of the Bayonetta games, although I thought they looked cool. They've been on my list of games to play eventually on the backlog, but I never got around to them. Instead, I'm playing Dark Souls 2 for the like 50th time in my life. Then again, I haven't played it in years, but still. That is the singing lady, and when you interact with them, they just kind of disappear. I have no idea what the lore is for that, but it's there. Oh yeah, this boss. This boss is creepy looking. It's probably one of the creepiest looking bosses in the game. It's like this weird frog. It's like a skull monster in like a frog suit. It pulls its like skin over its head. Yeah, there it is. Oh, I missed. Oh, it pulled the... So it's like a shield. And I can't hit it. Its face has to be exposed. Really? Oh yeah. Big mood. Yeah, Bayonetta looks pretty fun. But I have a gigantic backlog of games I want to play that I probably will never actually get around to doing so. Oh yes, the Demon of Song, also known as the Seaman of Dong. That's the colloquially named boss there. The Demon of Song Soul. At the Demon of Song at the Shrine of Amana, when this demon developed a taste for human flesh, it was contained within the Shrine of Amana, but the line of priestesses who looked over the shrine and appeased the creature have died off. Yeah, that's the Demon of Song. I have to parry this guy. These guys have really big shields, and you pretty much have to parry them, because they just kind of turtle the whole time if you don't. So hopefully I can land this. No. Do an overhit. No, not like that. No. I promise you, I'm not that bad at this game. There we go. Oh yeah, this guy. I forgot that this guy shows up in in Scholar. This
I believe we've been acquainted. Young Hollow, conqueror of fear. What drives you so to overcome your supposed curse? Life is brilliant, beautiful. It enchants us to the point of obsession. Some are true to their purpose, they are shadows, flesh and mind. One man lost his own body, but lingered on as a head. Others chase the charms of love. However it is.
if there weren't subtitles, I would have no idea what this guy's saying. This
Once, the Lord of Light banished dark and all that stand from humanity. And men assumed a fleeting form. These are the roots of our world. Men are props in state of life, and no matter how tender, how exquisite, the lie will remain a lie. Young Harlow, knowing this, do you still desire peace?
yes.
Venric, the near true monarch, is here, and not far off. But what is a king? You, neither born with great wisdom granted it by the fates. What is it you seek? You cannot even say yourself. We shall meet again, young Harlow.
Okay, cool. I think there's an item back here. Oh no. Is it on the other side? Oh, I have a bunch of souls. Let me use the Demon of Song soul. I don't think any of the boss souls really give anything that great. Okay. I picked up an Estus Flask
Even
shard.
here, just however.
I think I got a couple of levels. Oh, I got 4 levels. Okay. I forget what the soft cap for skills is. Let's see. How much does this give me? Okay, I think it's 50. It's 50 for vigor. Endurance still gives me 2. Gives me 2 for each level. Vitality. I don't really think I need vitality, because my gear isn't very heavy. Or at least not right now. I can probably... I'll just put it in endurance. Okay, only one more boss and then I can actually start getting the good gear. Oh, it's these guys. Well, you get to see my parrying skills on display, which is pretty much non-existent. I take that back. I'm so good. Oh. Now, unfortunately, I have to kill this guy, even though he's very friendly, and he just kind of follows you around with a torch, because the people up ahead don't like light, and they will beat me up if light gets brought near them, unfortunately. So he kind of has to die. Also, this Giga Chad here with 2 giant shields. I think I have to melee. I have to melee these guys because they're very magic resistant. Oh god. Let me wait for this. Okay. Poison. No. I have a fruit? No. I'll just have to out heal it. Wait, there's a summon here. Who's this? Devotee Scarlet. I have no idea who that is. There's all these like weird NPCs in the game that have no quest line. They just kind of exist.
Halt. Human, do not produce light.
Yeah, these are the guys who get mad if I bring a torch in here.
All who bear it dead rest here in peace, cradled by the comfort of dark. Light only agitates. We have no need for it here. I am a finito. We weave death and watch over the dead. This task was granted to me by the one who gave us the first death. Countless souls rest here. Some of them from ages long ago. Some were rich, others poor. Some wise, some dull, but now they're all just dead.
The thing I do like about Dark Souls 2 is there's so many like different like races and like humanoid like creatures and stuff, and they just kind of ignore all of it in the sequel, and all of this work from Dark Souls 2 just kind of went to waste. There's like the Scorpion Man and these Grave Warden guys. And
did you come for him? The one called Vendrick.
The Finitos and
You'll find him deeper inside. Many castle servants and the like have come.
the Gurm warriors, and they just kind of just ignore all of it in 3.
Perhaps he's not in the mood for company. In the past, humans were one with the dark. The former king of light, he feared humans. Feared that they would usher in an age of dark. How queer you humans. How you go on, never separating truth from fiction. This place is welcome to all, provided due reverence is shown. Death is equitable, accepting. We will all one day be welcomed by her embrace. Tell me what you desire. Show me reverence, and I will lend you my hand.
Oh, here's a gesture. Have mercy. Items, let's see. It's got the Ring of Thorns. Ring grants protection by Kramel. Oh, also all of the gods. They do not acknowledge, like, any of the gods after 2 either. So, the God of Struggle. The ring's spikes drive into the wearer's skin, so that each blow taken fuels spite towards the perpetrator. When damage is taken, the ring retaliates and inflicts damage upon an enemy. Oh, he sells another... Actually, I need to buy this. Another soul spear.
I am a finito.
Okay, he's just repeating.
So, in the past,
Oh.
the goings...
Okay, I'll need to summon him for the boss fight up here. Oh, he also, I think after I complete his quest line thing, that he gives me a really good sword that I will probably use later. I need to come back here and explore this area later, but there's no point now because you need a key that I don't have yet. Okay, I think that's good. Okay. Yeah, I just have to run through this area. I'll explore it later once I have the key and can actually, like, unlock the, what do you call it? The one quest line for the Nameless Usurper, who's going to invade me shortly. Oh, the dried fingers, twinkling titanite. Oh, here we go. Dried fingers with multiple knuckles, shriveled, but radiating a peculiar warmth. By the number of knuckles, it couldn't have been human, but perhaps some questions are best left unasked. Let's see. Oh, there they are. Human effigy. Okay, this is where you get the Avalon, which was, I think so, right? Yeah, the Avalon and the Heavy Bolt. Now this thing was super overpowered in the original game. Like every invader had it, and would just one-shot you. The Avalon, an extremely rare rapid-firing crossbow. Fire 3 successive bolts, inflict heavy damage by making all 3 shots count. Ferenza, the richest merchant in all of Volgan, recreated this lost weapon after reading of it in an old book. Okay, I'm just gonna run past them, because I don't think I think they're just blocking the way. Which way do I go? I think it's this one. Mace of the Insolent. I'll read that in a moment. Okay, this was the correct way. Let's see. Okay, now it's time for the boss. I think oh yeah, let me switch this out. I bought the other soul spear here. There we go. Because I pretty much just have to run to the boss. Past all of the enemies here. Because I think they just keep respawning, because they're ghosts. And I have to really hope that this guy manages to get into the boss room. But he probably won't. Oh no, he backed away. Was he was intimidated by my dancing. That was the wrong spell. No, I don't think it matters. Oh yeah, I guess by ring. Okay. Yeah, I don't think it matters if he dies. I think just summoning him is what matters. Oh yeah, it's here's King Vendrick, just milling about with his giant sword. You can't fight him right now because, well, you can, but you need 4 items that reduce his health, because he has like 1 billion HP if you don't get the items. Oh yeah, there's also this. If you look up there in the if Vendrick will move, if you look up there, the Emerald Herald will just like pop up if you pick up this item at the top of the stairs there. Yeah, that's still a thing. Okay, that's
This ring is the symbol of the king. Use it to gain passage through the king's gate and venture to the far east. Bearer of the curse, if you are to be the next monarch, then one day you will walk those grounds without really knowing why.
okay. Now I can get the good gear. Oh no, I can't. I have to go through Aldia's keep, but I can get the good gear right after that. I think I did the Lucatiel questline. I think I completed that. The Soul of Velstadt, defender of the king inside of the undead crypt. Velstadt was always at the king's side, as if he were his lord's own shadow. After the king retired to the undead crypt, Velstadt followed, never to return. There's also an interesting mechanic with if you buy the entire Velstadt armor, and you wear it during a certain boss fight. The Velstadt was the other boss's like mortal enemy, because he like betrayed the king or something. And if you wear that armor, the boss will aggro immediately, like, and become very aggressive in comparison to their normal like fighting. Okay, now I can go to Aldia's keep. Now that I have the king ring. Oh yeah, we read the king ring. A soul is much like a curse, and those with strong souls must bear within themselves an even stronger curse. Vendrick, king of Drangleic, used a powerful soul to keep the curse at bay. In the end, he sought the flame that began it all. Wear this ring to open the King's Gate. Oh, the red tearstone ring. Where is it? Oh. A ring set with a rare tearstone reacts when the wearer is in danger, temporarily increasing the wearer's attack power. Keta, goddess of tears, mourns the undeserving dead, shedding tears as red as blood. It is said that the stone set in this ring is one such tear. Oh, it's this guy. Yeah. I might be able to left-hand parry him. No. Never mind. Okay, that's not working. That's okay, I cannot left-hand parry very well. Or right hand. There we go. Oh yeah, these little creatures, they will, I think they deal petrify, which means if they, so they could, yeah, they do. So if that meter fills up, I just instantly die. Affinity. It's not a... Oh, that's a spell. Affinity. An advanced hex based on an ancient sorcery creates a dark mass that seems to pursue its target with a will of its own. It appears to be a manifestation of an emotion, perhaps of hate, perhaps of love. I think this is a mimic. I'm pretty sure. I can see if you get behind it, you can kind of like look inside of them and see if they have teeth. Yeah, it has teeth. It's a mimic. The Dark Mask and the Malformed Skull. I've read the Dark Mask before. Where's the... Malformed Skull. The skull of some unidentified creature. Swing as a great hammer to use as a weapon. Possibly the skull of a dragon. A rare specimen. Likely too rare to be swung about willy-nilly. Oh, Lucatiel. Did I actually finish her quest? Will she give me her set?
Who are you? Oh.
Oh
No,
yeah, I did.
forgive
She
me.
doesn't have her
I know you.
her mask on anymore.
Yes, of course. How goes your journey? I know not what you seek in this faraway land, but I pray for your safety. Please take these.
The Mira Greatsword and the whole Lucatiel set.
Consider
Cool.
this thanks for keeping me sane. My name is Lucatiel. I beg of you remember my name, for I may not myself. My name...
Okay, she's just repeating, and then I think she just disappears forever once I sit down. Goodbye, Lucatiel. Yep. Alright, the Mira Greatsword. Greatsword issued to the proud knights of Mira's official order. This one was wielded by Lucatiel. This greatsword demands advanced skill in a rare and unique sword technique. A tiny message is inscribed in the blade, a promise to someone special. Oh, I picked up the key to the embedded. The sword that opens the embedded door, shaped like a weapon, but it is in fact a key. Plunge the key into the embedded to bring a Resphonic end to his fate. The once human embedded, realizing that he could never resist the temptation of the flesh, bound himself eternally with chains. Since then, he has awaited the day that somebody will come find this key and bury it within his bosom. Oh, and then the Lucatiel set too. Lucatiel's mask attached to a ceremonial hat belonging to Lucatiel Mira. Normally, hats and masks are separate, but these two have been adjoined. Lucatiel's vest worn by knights while on travel, belong to Lucatiel Mira. Only those who have distinguished themselves on the battlefield were admitted into the elite ranks of Mira's official order of knights. It is common to hear of a peasant's dreams of striving for knighthood as an escape from hardship, but who would ever think it possible? I think up here I get invaded by Lucatiel's brother, who she talked about, who turned evil and is now a hollow and an invader. So I'll have to fight him up here. He's too good. Oh, he's just gonna block too. There we go. Okay. Eslatiel. That's his name. In the original, this thing, it came to life. I don't know, you have to do something to make it come to life, though, in this one, but I don't remember what it is, so...
Please, just stay away. No, please, don't come near me. Nothing good will come of it. Just leave me alone, please. Leave this place and leave me be, as I'd not see any harm befall you.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You have to be... Oh, yeah, that's right. You have to be hollow to talk to him. I have to die. Well, I might as well go through here and try to beat the boss, then. Yeah, you can't actually... He won't talk to you unless you're hollow. You would think it would just, you know, move out of the cage and was large enough. And you would be correct, because, it's a trap. Yeah, I kind of want to see it. I aggro it. Yeah, there. This, yeah. Oh, well, thank you very much for the raid, Joey. You have a good night. Oh yeah, you can break all of these little jars individually. For some reason. It's very satisfying, actually. Oh yeah. Is there a... Oh, it's a secret wall. Okay. Do I have the key to this place? I do. I think there's a spell in there, if I remember right. But it's a pool of equipment breakage. And I'm too lazy to change all of my gear. I'll just do that later. There's just a spell in there. I'll go get it later. Oh, this, okay, I just had to run through this, through this area. I forgot that these hippo guys, they just break through the walls. Oh, and this is a bait. Yeah, I remember that. It's- oh god, I think it's still chasing me. Okay, it's stuck. Yeah, no, so that was the guardian dragon. It's kind of a joke of a boss. I don't know why it has such little HP. You just kind of kill it immediately. It's, but it's there. Some guardian. The Dragonary.
Bearer of the curse, long have I awaited one such as you. One who might shatter the shackles of fate. One who can set me free. Bearer of the curse, it was my own manifestation that led you here. The ancient dragon has watched over the world for eons past. Take this.
The
Do not
Age Feather.
resist. The dragon welcomes you.
The Age Feather. This is the Infinite Homeward Bone. Let's see. An aged bird feather, returned to the last bonfire rested at, can be used repeatedly. The child of the dragon, sequestered away from the world, imagined a world of boundless possibilities from the mere sight of a feather. Okay, I need to go spend my money, and then I have to die, because I have to be hollow to talk to what's his name, and then I have to go kill a bunch of NPCs, because it's the assassination quest. The Guardian Dragon Soul, soul of a dragon that guards the path to the shrine. Do the dragons watch over the land of their own will, or are they in the grip of one of Aldia's spells? And then just the generic use the soul text. Yeah. I should have kept some of that, because I think I have to spend some of it to, yeah, I should have, yeah, whatever. I have to, okay, now I have to die. So, we Because you had to be hollow to talk to the Nevlon. Also, I might as well, yeah, you have to kill these 2 NPCs up here, so I'm gonna go do that. Actually, I think I have to buy a... Do I have to buy a ladder?
Wait. The net. Alright. I have.
Oh, and he has a gesture. Okay. Frustration. Oh, wait, no, I don't have to kill him. I need to buy this thing. There we go. Okay, so he can stay alive.
You want to go down? Fine. You need, but you're. What?
Okay, but this guy in here, he has to die. Because I don't think you can get his helmet any other way. Yeah, here he is. Might as well see what he has to say.
Oh, hello again. You've made it. The map, I presume.
The cartographer Kale.
Take a good look. Ah, yes. There is something I wanted to tell you. I was born in the land of Mirror. Mirror is also the home of an infamous killer, a knight in name alone. He was locked in the dungeon for multiple murders, but shortly before his execution, he managed to escape. And the other day, I saw a fellow with a striking likeness, and then... Wait. Well, I think he looks rather similar.
I just realized he's a...
It's true. I saw just such a man, I swear.
I have to see it again.
I believe his name was Cray something. I believe. They shared some resemblance, I think. Even more flames have appeared. I don't know what causes it.
He's animated like one of those, like, San Andreas NPCs that, like, whatever they're talking.
It wasn't there when I came here before. I don't know what explains it. But there is something greatly comforting about that flame. It seems to fulfill something very precious, deep within the soul. Something essential. I would not venture far into that hole. It was blocked by a wall, something built long ago. But it was crumbling, and I finished the job. Now a foul sound echoes within. Did you see the flame on the map? It wasn't there when I came here before. I don't know what explains it. But there is something greatly comforting about that flame. It seems to fulfill something very precious, deep within the soul. Something essential. I would not venture far.
Okay, he's just repeating. Well, he has to die now, because he drops his helmet, and I need it for the Nevlon quest, so... Oh, you just got one shot. Okay. Well, there's his helmet. Who else do I need to kill? I have Kale, I have the Aged Feather. I think it might just be those 3. I'll go see, though.
nicely hollowed, aren't you? Are you tormented by memories? Burdened by guilt? Now the question, are you ready for more? If you are, then we ought to talk. This contains my power. Long ago, this naive vessel of mine set about devising new spells. The fool dreamt of bringing new forms of magic into the world. But instead, he created me. Mostly by chance, but he did a fine job, I must say. What he sought was strength, and so I decided to demonstrate. While my vessel slept, I'd find my mark and hunt him down. But my vessel did not approve, and so while I slept, he sealed the both of us away. No, I don't have anything against humans, but how is it that you go about defining good and evil? I'm only using what the gods gave me. How can that be so wrong? So what say you to a spot of murder on my behalf?
Yes.
I could
That
never fig either way, so what's your choice?
Yes, murder.
Yes, I see. How very kind of you. I want you to kill a merchant named Gilligan. A greedy, foul man. He won't be missed, I assure you. Yes. Bring me a ladder miniature as proof. Is the only person who'd have such an odd knick-knack.
Well, I already have it.
Fine work. This is my thanks. Take it.
The dispelling ring.
Now let's discuss our next mark.
Okay, I got the dispelling ring. Oh yeah. A protective ring set with gemstones of 4 different colors. It's the Infinity Gauntlet. Increases the wearer's resistance to magic, lightning, fire, and dark. The artistry required to attune the varying powers of 4 different stones within one ring could only be described as transcendental. There is only one sorcerer who could have done this, a man from the lost land of Olyphus.
I want you to kill one more. Your target will be Kale.
He's already dead.
Drafting that map. While I was trapped in here, he touched me, that maniac, like I was some rare specimen. He wore a strange helm. Bring it back as proof. Yes, I knew I could count on you. Perhaps this will slake my thirst. This is my thanks.
Simpleton
Now
Spice.
let's
Okay.
discuss our next mark.
We found a lot of that.
I want you to kill one more. Your target is Felkin the Hexer.
Oh, that guy. Yeah, that's right.
Bring me that peculiar scepter of his. What do you say? Yes, very good. But he will be formidable. Be cautious.
Okay, I actually want to use hexes, though. So, I have to keep him alive for right this second. I need to go get money. And then, I think I need to look up what stats I need. Because I need to respec my character. And I think he'll just give me the staff. If I talk to him. Let's see. Requires 8 faith and intelligence to buy items from him. I need 20 faith and 20 intelligence. And he gives me the Hexer set and the Sunset set. Okay. I need to go respec that. Oh, also I need money. Where can I get money quick? You know what? I think I'm gonna run through... I'm gonna run through the dragon area. I'll explore it later, but I need to go get the item at the end of this area. The key item. Because it will let me grab a soul that's worth, like, a bunch of money. Oh no, am I out of branches? Oh no. Oh wait, that's right, you can, oh, in Scholar, you can just skip this area. I can't go through there. Yeah, this ladder, in the original, this ladder isn't here. You can just skip this whole area. Good for me. Because I just want to get up there. There's actually an Easter egg. If you break all of the dragon eggs, well, they're not dragon eggs. I guess they're wyvern eggs. I'm not really sure the distinction between the wyverns and the worms and the drakes. I'm not really sure what they are. Oh yeah, this guy again, but he's super tiny now. This which is pretty funny looking.
Young Hollow, how you grapple without falter with this dreadfully twisted world. Peace grants men the illusion of life. Shackled by falsehoods, they yearn for love, unaware of its grand illusion. Until the curse touches their flesh. We are bound by this yoke. As true as the dark that turns within men. All men trust fully the illusion of life. But is this so wrong? A construction of facade, and yet a world full of warmth and resplendence. Young Hollow, are you intent on shattering the yoke? Spoiling this wonderful falsehood?
Yes,
I am Olya.
I have no idea what he said.
I sought to shed the yoke of fate, but failed. Now, I only await an answer. Seek the throne. Seek light, dark, and what lies beyond.
I'm just gonna run through here. So you can actually just, if I remember right, there's these, yeah, these guys, the Dragon Warriors, which they fight with honor, and if you 1v1 them, they don't attack you. But I'm very lazy, and I think I'm just gonna run through here anyway. Yeah. Here's hoping I could actually run through here. Oh, all of these guys are going to chase me. I'm just gonna spam through the dialogue. I don't think it says anything. Okay, whatever that's saying, I don't care, because all of these guys are going to murder me. Okay, I got the Ashen Mist Heart. That's what I needed. Now I can go grab a soul in the Duke's Dear Freya's boss room. It's the soul of that dragon we saw earlier that's in the spider web. And it's worth a bunch of money. I think... Oh my god, I survived with 1 HP. Literally 1 HP. The Dragon Memory, which I think the only item in here is literally the soul, so we just get to see a dead dragon. And that's it. The Ancient Dragon Soul. And then we leave, and that's literally it. Ancient Dragon Soul. Soul of a great ancient dragon that stands magnificently deep within the shrine. This powerful being stands and waits for whoever may visit him. Use the dragon soul created by those who peered into the essence of the soul to acquire numerous souls. That one's like a little different for some reason. Okay, I need to go respec. Do I have a soul vessel? I do. Okay. So I think they give me human effigies now.
Stilled it, do you wish? Still holding up, are you? Go on. Take these.
There we go. Some human effigies. And yes, I need to respec. Okay, I need the 50 intelligence still to use the staff. And then I need 20 faith. Okay. I have to have the 2080p. Or I can't roll. I need 15 dex, 11 strength, Over much attunement, that's fine. Endurance can be like a 10. And then just all the rest into HP. How much is that? 40? 42. That's fine.
Now, on a...
Okay, now I talk to Falcon. And he should give me his set.
The dark stirs. I see it. The dark has sparked within you. My name is Falcon. I will trade with you. What do you need?
Sells this stuff.
These are for you.
There we go. The staff and the hexer set.
Together, into the dark.
So he sells spells, which I need to buy this, and I guess that's it for right now. Oh, what's this? The Ring of Life Protection. Divine ring that watches over one's life, created by the students of Ivory Roans, Sage of Lindelt. Its great protective power will protect you from any loss upon death, but after its power is spent, the ring will break.
This land lies closest to the dark. That is why I came here. This kingdom collapsed long ago. All that are left are either undead or hollow. Save a few misfits like myself. Come again, as you like. The dark is
always. Oh, okay. Alright, so I got the staff. What are the staff requirements, anyway? The Sunset Staff, a staff said to have been forged in Aldia, a catalyst for sorceries and hexes, particularly powerful for casting hexes. The mysterious Lord Aldia secluded himself inside a manor to conduct various experiments. Those invited to the manor disappeared, replaced over time with malformed beasts that roamed its halls. Okay, it has an A in, it has an A in intelligence and is that an S in dark? Oh, it has no, yeah. Oh, yeah, an A in intelligence and an S in dark. It's a very good hex. It's pretty, well, it is the best hex staff, probably. Okay, now I can go back and talk to Navlan. There's a basilisk inside of the, that's what's moving around inside of these carts.
This is my...
Okay, Forbidden Sun.
Now let's discuss something.
Pyromancy developed in Aldean rites fires a giant fireball within a widely encompassing explosion. What could possibly justify such excessive destructive power? In all likeliness, the madmen of Aldea never even questioned the need.
You could kill a dozen like that, and it wouldn't matter. I want you to kill someone of import. I want you to kill the girl in Majula, known as the Muse. They say that she is the last firekeeper, but they say a lot of things. That she's a gentle shepherd, lighting the way for you cursed fools. Nonsense. Once she is dead, I will have no regrets, and I will be content to remain here. The girl will have a peculiar feather. Bring it to me. Now go along.
Yes. Well, she just gives us the feather after we complete the Aldia's Keep area, and we already have it.
Yes. That's the feather. Good. Oh, that is very good. Your reward. Take it.
Unleash magic.
What do you require?
And
You've
now
been
he's...
good to me. Go on.
And now he's a
Tell me what
merchant.
you need.
But only when I'm in hollow form. And he sells the witch's set, which is expensive. I need to... Oh yeah, none of that stuff. How much is it? Okay, I have enough for that.
These are for you.
Oh yeah, and he gives me this. Oh, the chaos set, yeah.
Don't mind the specks of blood. Well, as you wish.
Okay, I need to use this thing for money.
What do you require? You've been good to me. Find what you want.
Okay. And when you're human, he just does this.
I haven't said anything strange, have I?
Yeah.
I have absolutely no intention of leaving here. Do not attempt to help me. Just let me sit here and wither quietly away.
Okay. There we go. We got the witch set. Yay. And the hat gives me an attunement slot. Okay. I need a bunch of twinkling titanite. Yeah, I need a lot of it, because I have to upgrade the sunset staff before I do the dark quest line. And then I can use hexes, which are very powerful, but short range, and some of them even cost souls to even cast them. It's a whole thing. Okay, well, I think that's going to be it for tonight. I will go ahead and continue this tomorrow. I have work in the morning, so... Alright, well, thank you very much for watching, and have a good night.